Hi Libra, welcome to your love reading today. So we're going to briefly touch on how Aquarius affects our Venus, and since that is our ruling planet, it is about relationship ethics, and it is more about duty and obligation towards the individual than it is about making the whole look good to the outside public or society. So if you're feeling this age of Aquarius sort of happening and you are an air sign, so you could be feeling that you have a bit of that star energy at this time, or even sun energy. There's a beautiful cosmic tie to duty and obligation when it comes to love. So we're going to touch on that, and this is sort of going to have an Aquarian touch for today's reading. So I'm just going to begin shuffling here. I'm going to do what's called skimming, which is doing a love reading based off the cards that I gain sentient feeling from. Okay, so welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. Again, you could feel like a duty or a grip to love, but you're not understanding right now. Maybe its place in your life, or there's a little bit of clarity that needs to be brought. So first card out, we have several. I'm going to put them here. We have the Star card. Okay, we do have an Ace of Cups, and I don't know, sometimes this can signify an old person. The Ace of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have the Ten of Swords. So it's upright today in your reading. This can be a painful past. It doesn't always have to be. It could come from a period of struggle. It could come from strife. And what I see is that there's an outcome that's coming into you, or a belief system that's being recharged. For some of you, it's just touching back onto romance and seeing what that defines for you. Do I still feel the same about love that I did 3 or 4 years ago? So in the Ten of Swords, and this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, something has to end here so that you could birth even a new feeling. And new sometimes is scary for Libras. We can't go with change as easily as some other signs. Taurus can change very quickly because they're business minded, they have responsibilities. Libra is a little more about maintaining that balance, okay, that Libran balance that we always talk about on the channel. Yeah, the Nine of Swords here. The Nine of Swords is also air energy. You have 2 air cards here. So I could definitely tell right off the bat, this could be an energy today where anxiety kind of meets the ending or the closure of whatever this Ten of Swords is. So quickly, if you look at this card, what do you attach to it? The Ten of Swords can create angst at times, or it could start developing a chapter that we are going into the unknown about. Okay, so I'm going to draw a little bit more for you. Hanged Man, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. There's 2 kings here. Okay, so we have you here, and this would be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. Gemini is more resonant with this card. So we see here that you could be at this time very withdrawn. You still are kind of standing in your ground, or standing your ground. And this takes like more personal approach to how you handle things at this time. I would say the King of Swords is your current. Let's keep going. We got the Hermit in Virgo. We have the World and the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working hard on something here of importance. It's building confidence. It's building the old Libra back. With the Eight of Pentacles too, it's about a passion project. It's not always about the daily grind. It's just about having passion for something, okay? And I want to clarify why you have been getting the Eight of Pentacles. So real quick, let's pay special mention to that. Eight of Pentacles for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra. We got a jumper. So we have the Queen of Wands, and this is very interesting because the Queen of Wands can be very attractive, very nurturing, but also this person's really smart. They have a business savvy all their own. This is someone who can own a cupcake shop, operate their own plant shop, or flower shop rather. This is somebody who's just ultra creative, very bound to the universe, okay? Listening to the calls of nature too. They're very connected to the outdoors. So you have this Queen of Wands energy, and you have this Ace of Cups. Now this is water, this is fire. These are 2, like for me today, these are upcoming cards for you. They're very focused, centering around this Aquarian in Venus energy, which you are definitely in. And because Venus is about aesthetics and beauty and what we care about in the home, and also how we portray ourselves to society, I think somebody is seeing this Ace of Cups. So do you see how they all tie in, especially with the fluid nature of the Queen of Wands? I do see some Aquarius cards here. So you do have the star, and the star is noble. All right. They're guided by a type of navigation which tends to go towards dreams and goals and things that they want to accomplish. The challenge cards for you definitely are the Nine of Swords, anxiety, and we have the Hanged Man here. There's a sense of confusion. For some of you, it's about fears that go into this new chapter as well. But I think relationships, they weigh heavy on you. So you're looking for a love partner. As the star, you want a co-star, okay? And that's a big thing here. So I want to discuss Oracle that you got today. You have toil and labor. Something may have ran its course recently. I'm going to show you the card a little bit better. Running its course, for some of you, like I get this innate feeling that it was too long here, or just a long stretch of bearing something. Sometimes this could be the old thing too. Too much work, too much tiring. With toil and labor too, it can discuss a path, Libra, where you did the best you could. You offered what you could have, okay? By the way, Libras are super giving. They sometimes overextend themselves, sometimes overtire themselves. So what do we want? We just want a co-star, okay? Co-star with the star, if you will, a Brad Pitt to an Angelina Jolie, even though they're not together anymore. Oh, that's a sign, right? We have message of concern. So this message today, when you see 14 from the Kipper, it's just somebody who loves you, who loves on you, checking on you. For some of you, it's a maternal energy. For some of you, it's a sister on the channel or a brother. I feel like someone really cares about your well-being. Sorry there for the flare. And if you look closely, she's clutching her chest. The heart chakra for this person is having sympathy and a compassion. This could be somebody for you, Libra, okay? So if anyone's writing you messages at this current time, just know there's also a compassion during Mercury retrograde, which isn't always discussed. People tend to go back to the past and check on people. That's what Mercury retrograde does. And we have the Lovers card here, Gemini, okay? In the Kipper, even this is Gemini. So I just got tipped right now. You could be seeing 717, the twin flame number, or this could be a twin flame journey that you're on. I want to get more on the twin flame journey for you. Let me keep going here. The Lovers can be a new feeling too for an incoming person. I'm getting Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius right off the bat. Maybe a Pisces for some of you. Okay, but that's for a very select few of you during this Aquarian phase that we're in. A lot of tarot readers you might hear in the coming weeks, they say this is the age of Aquarius. So again, you have the star here. Proof is in the pudding for you, air sign. This is a major card for you today because this is incoming love, or this is somebody that sees your value or your worth, a co-star. Think about what you would like your co-star to look like too, okay? Because it's so funny. I read about it this morning. And the age of Aquarius is a creative time. It's a renaissance, if you will. So who leads the renaissance? The Queen of Wands. So there's a Libra here with this energy, and that's fire. You keep showing up as fire. You could really have heavy fire placement. Okay, to clarify your co-star, the Three of Pentacles upright, the Ten of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So we've had a repeat of energy coming from this, okay? Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. All of this says is you're working towards an outcome that makes you happy, okay? But you have to see through all the hard times, the bullshit, the strife. Maybe here even the disappointments have created sort of challenges for you, Libra, where you haven't had a full stake in it all. The star sometimes has to go through really hard ups and downs and upheavals to get to this, to get to the Three of Pentacles, which is like starting the whole journey over again, meeting new people, new friendships, exciting new endeavors. Maybe some of you here, you're having an exciting rise in your career. Some of you having an exciting rise in just your social life or even your love life. Ten of Pentacles is like legacy, family, creating a family of your own too, which you could be super proud of. And this is a wonderful energy. Remember, the age of Aquarius, it's shown up in your reading. You have tons of air energy today. If I can run down just a little bit more, King of Swords, standing your ground, okay? The great belief in yourself. The challenge cards, just to replay this whole thing. There is a stable person here in the King of Pentacles. I want to mention that because that's here on the table too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you had these two cards upright. So something here still bothers you a little bit. I think it has something to do with fears. The Hanged Man can also put you through a time of thought where you have to knead through the things that no longer serve you. Thank you, Libra. I hope you find your co-star soon, and I hope this finds you today. This is your message. Have a beautiful, balanced day.